What's going on YouTube? It's your boy KP back with another video, and in this video I'll be helping you find the protein that's best for you by giving you 3 factors that you should watch out for. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, now the first thing you want to know when picking your protein is the form of protein you want. Now there are 3 common forms of protein. You have a concentrate, you have an isolate, and you have a hydrolysate. Now the hydrolysate is known as hydrolyzed protein, which is basically where you've broken it down to where the amino acid bonds have been broken. And these types of proteins, or this form of protein, is usually easily absorbed into the body faster. Now, the protein concentrate is where they strip away some of the fats and the carbs to further concentrate the protein. Now, these concentrates or these powders are usually 60 to 80% protein, while the other 20 to 40% is going to come from fats and carbs. So if you don't mind more fats and carbs in your protein powder, then this form may be the right form for you. But if you're one of those people who you just want the protein powder to be more protein per serving, right? What I mean by that is if you have a 30-gram serving of your protein powder and you have 28 grams of protein per serving, this is more likely to be an isolate. Now, isolates is where you break it down, further concentrating the protein content of the protein powder, and these usually are 90 to 95% protein. Okay, so the next thing we're going to focus on is the protein type. There are numerous types of protein. You have soy protein, you have whey protein, you have hemp protein, egg protein, milk protein, rice protein, and I'm pretty sure there are some plant-based proteins out there as well. And all of these different types of proteins, they have different effects. Some of them may be easier for your body to digest. Some of them will contain more fatty acids. Now, the next thing we're going to cover is what are your needs as an individual. Okay, are you a vegan? Are you a vegetarian? Are you lactose intolerant? Do you have irritable bowel syndrome? So let's say you're a vegan or vegetarian. You obviously want to stay away from protein powders that are milk-based or dairy-based, and you would want to go with the protein powders that are plant-based. Are you a diabetic? Diabetics typically will want to choose protein powders that do not contain added sugar. So they will want to stay away from proteins with sugar listed as the first 3 ingredients. It will also be wise to look for a protein that has or is low carb, which means probably about 5 grams or less of carbs contained in that protein powder. Is your stomach easily upset? Like I said, people with irritable bowel syndrome or are lactose intolerant, you will want to choose proteins that are lactose free and don't contain any artificial sweeteners or dextrins or maltodextrins. If you have a gluten sensitivity, then you obviously would not want a protein powder that contains gluten. Okay, so the next thing we're going to move on to is your pockets or your budget. Like, what kind of budget are you working with? Now, you see in some grocery stores, you have the ready to drink proteins. Okay, those are good for grabbing on the go. You probably didn't put some protein powder in a shaker cup from home. So if you have to, grab a ready to drink protein. But if you can, buy the tubs of protein because you're going to get more bang for your buck. Ready to drink proteins are usually more expensive because you're paying for convenience. If you buy tubs of protein, yes, you're going to have to go through the extra steps of putting some protein powder into a cup, adding water or adding milk or whatever you want to add, whatever liquid you want to add to it to shake it up. But you're going to save money in the long run. Okay, so thank you for clicking on my video. That's it. Those are the factors that you need to consider when buying a protein powder that's best for you this year. If you want more information on how to build more muscle while spending less time in the gym, I have full body workouts on my channel, and I'm going to show you what I've done over the years to build more muscle. Okay, so if you're into that, there's going to be a link somewhere click on that link, subscribe to Full Body Assault. Again, thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel again, and don't forget, lift heavy, lift often, lift full body. That's it.